Okay, what's up, everybody? I'm Tommy Nottenmaker of Real Good News. I'm here with my buddy Reid Smith, a local Chatham snowboarder who just became professional with Reid Snowboard. Congratulations. And is also now with Slush magazine, the biggest publicator of snowboarding in the media, I think, right?
Yeah, I think as far as like subscriptions and actual hard copies go, they're probably one of the biggest nowadays. But
You're
not to be too flashy or something.
No,
They just
flash
gave me
it.
the cover of the magazine, so the recent ones that you'll see in snowboard shops and all that stuff is a photo of me in
Wow.
Oslo. Yeah, this spot's in Oslo, Norway, and it overlooks the city, like right behind that stair set. And it's actually pretty popular, like tourist destinations, and a lot of like movies were filmed there. It's a really, really nice, expensive restaurant. But they were closed for renovations for January, so usually you wouldn't be able to snowboard on that stair set or anything like that. So got lucky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you need to see me one of those for my dorm room.
Yeah.
I would love that.
I excuse the noise. I got some bacon cooking. We're doing a little bacon, egg, and cheese for the morning.
Of course.
I'm in Salt Lake City right now. This is my home for 7 years now.
Awesome.
So it's 10 a.m. I'm not making breakfast at noon, but little better.
I do it all the time, man. Bacon, egg, and cheese is there for all day.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah. I'm in the city right now, so I get that all the time. It's so good.
That is true. That no one's gonna question you for having one of those for lunch or even dinner.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Snack.
So how did you get to where you are right now, man? In Salt Lake City, and how did you get to Utah?
That's a long story, but growing up, just was obsessed with snowboarding. Still am, and since a little kid, always just wanted to at least try my best to become a pro snowboarder. Mm-hmm. And I was involved with some like snowboarder magazine photo shoots when I was younger, and that I feel like, and like some contests that started a lot of relationships to kind of get me into the industry. And then when I was in high school, I did online high school and lived with the Volcom filmer my senior year, and fell in love with Utah. And the next year, that winter, applied to the University of Utah, got accepted, and just flew out there and started living there since.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How long were you with Volcom for?
10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, since I was 15, and I'm 25 now.
That's so cool, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I know there's been some recent news coming out with Reid, so I think that's so cool. You have your own snowboard now, right?
Yeah, it is. That is really cool. I'll walk into the room and show you guys the graphic.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it's cool. This is actually a really cool story. So growing up, the one snowboard poster I had in my room was this guy, Jed Anderson, who's also a professional snowboarder for Reid. And we've become close friends over the years through trips and everything. And he is the one that designed this graphic. So that's like a really cool full circle moment for myself.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool, dude. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Wow.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That is so much cooler than I thought it was going to be. Wow.
Yeah. So he did like this, and then like crossed out some words for.
Yeah.
So it says Reid Smith.
Yeah. That's so cool, dude.
And then he did this guy on the bottom, and of course he's got a big grill because I have big fake teeth. So, yeah. He had to.
Love it, dude. That's
have that part of the graphic.
Of course. It looks great, dude. Congratulations. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
So
it is a really, really not to talk about myself too much, but it is a really incredible feeling to have that all come to fruition after, I'm thinking my birthday wish since I was 12 was for something like that to happen. And then to now snowboard on that and look down and see my name in between on the graphic it's a really cool feeling.
That's so cool, dude. I mean, You're a local celebrity, really. That's so awesome. So what's your daily and what's your daily life like? And then what do you do in a week because you're probably snowboarding every day,
So
right?
it is very seasonal. So like in the core winter months, it's nonstop. I've flown to Europe with under 24 hours of knowing that a storm's going to hit or something. And then when you're on a trip, we make it look like it's all fun and games, but it actually is like 12-hour days in the boots, looking for spots and shoveling and all that kind of stuff. And then in the off season, it really depends. Right now, I'm actually working. I snowboard for them too, but up at Skull Candy, I'm their brand marketing intern because I got this marketing degree from the University of Utah 2 years ago, and if I don't use it at all, it'll just go obsolete. So I'm trying to do. We're really, really lucky to have so much free time as professional snowboarders.
Right.
You're really only quote unquote working for maybe 6 months of the year. Sorry, I'm just getting some eggs out.
No worries.
So with all that free time and having this marketing degree, I don't want that thing to go obsolete. So, and some of my best friends work up there. So someone that used to film me and my friends is now the creative director up there, and someone that actually used to snowboard for and be sponsored by Ride is the team manager up there. So it's cool how the snowboard community kind of takes care of their people and gives you an avenue to move on within the industry if you're not snowboarding.
Right.
So just working up there. The day-to-day question is tough though, because it's
right.
We're pulling audibles left and right. So
that's awesome.
Which is fun. It
right.
That definitely doesn't get stale. So, but I don't really have too much of a routine.
Yeah, I hear you. And when you say we, are you friends with the people that you're working with?
Yeah. So another really cool thing about the snowboard industry is everyone is I would say everyone is pretty close. So, when I say we, I think I'm just saying me and my friends usually, because we all live pretty similar lives, even though it is so unconventional. Yeah. And Salt Lake City is kind of like a mecca. A lot of professional snowboarders live here. So yeah, I guess when I say we, I'm kind of referencing me and my friends that live similar, unconventional.
So I just want to ask you, I know it kind of sounds like a cheesy question, but the truth is, a lot of people really look up to you and your story. I know as an actor, I love this kind of thing. You really just went and followed your dreams. So I guess what I'm asking is, what advice do you have for people that like to dream big and are looking for something like what you have in your career?
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
For sure, dude. For real.
It's silly because you're told this when you're a kid or whatever. You can be whatever you want, especially if you especially if you come from a lot of people in Chatham have the ability to buy the equipment to do all these sports and everything, and get that have that experience or whatever. But I feel at the end of the day, it's much better risking it and giving it your all and it not working out than letting it pass by. And I think that if you're actually fully committed, your odds go way up because it seems like there's maybe a lot of competition out there or something. But if you're for the amount of people that are actually giving it their 110%, you got a good chance. It definitely comes down to luck and opportunity and timing and meeting the right people and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, you can't be sitting there saying I shoulda, woulda, coulda. You gotta at least try.
Yeah. I totally get it, man.
Oh, excuse me. Probably shouldn't.
No, you're okay. Yeah, man. That's all we really got for you. I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. I mean, we really appreciate it. I know it's going to be a big hit for everybody. I mean, you're awesome, dude. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Tom. It's good to see you, bro, virtually.
Good to see you, dude. Hope to see you soon in person.